Jodie Foster has done some of the greatest movies of all time, but for one movie, even though she was offered a lot of money in return, she simply said no. In 1991, Jodie Foster did my favorite movie of all time, Silence of the Lambs, which made $273 million on a budget of $19 million and won both her and Anthony Hopkins Oscars for Best Actor. Because the movie was a massive hit and there were more books in the series, they wanted Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins to return for doing more movies. There was a prequel to Silence of the Lambs called Red Dragon, where they initially wanted to make a movie off of that, but because there was another movie based on it called Manhunter 5 years earlier, they didn't feel like it was the right time. Instead, the author of Silence of the Lambs, Thomas Harris, in 1999 wrote another book which was a sequel called Hannibal. The issue was Jodie Foster didn't like the book Hannibal and thought it was incredibly forced and there didn't need to be a sequel to Silence of the Lambs. She also hated the ending of the book, which involved her character falling in love with Anthony Hopkins' character and her having to perform a nude scene where she put her breast in front of him. She didn't come back and was replaced by Julianne Moore, and even though Hannibal was profitable, it didn't get good reviews at all. Turning down Hannibal, she turned down a salary of over $10 million, and with that, I'm Charles Peralta. Please subscribe to learn something.